Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you the best deals video for the week of the 26th through the 4th of March at Walgreens. And I did say that, videos would be sporadic, but we got a couple of possible early activation deals. So I definitely wanted to make a video and talk to you about them. So I could have just done an early activation video. But I thought, you know what, I'll just do it this way. That way we can talk about the deals, kill two birds with one stone, and then that'll be all. So there will be a Google Doc linked down below in the description box. So we'll talk about some deals, a few scenarios, and then at the end we'll talk about the early activation possibilities that we have going on. So for the first deal, we have this deal back again for the third time. And this is, along with a few other deals, the digital coupons that are in place here. They're maybes because we can't see all of the digital coupons for next week. So here's hoping that this is the digital coupon that we get. So we have a deal going on where it's buy four, get back a $5 register reward. It includes Febreze, Dawn, Swiffer, and a few other products. So this is one option. I do have another option that I'll show you after this, but you'll pick up two of the Febreze priced at $3.99 and then two of the Dawn Easy Squeezes at $3.99. We're going to use a 3 off 2 digital coupon. I picked 3 off 2 because that's what we typically get. If we get a $2.30 off of one, then we'll use that instead. But we're going to use a 3 off 2 digital coupon. So that'll bring our total down to $12.96. We will pay that, but then we will get back a $5 register reward. Now you can pay that $12.96 with Walgreens cash because this is a register reward deal, and you can always use Walgreens cash to pay on register reward deals. So that's going to make all four of them $7.96. So 4 products under the $8 is, I think, a very good deal for these types of products. But if you don't like the Febreze or you want something different, the Dawn Power Wash is also included, as well as these Swiffer pads. So we'll pick up 2 of the Dawn Power Washes and 2 of the Swiffer pads. The Dawn Power Wash is priced at $4.99, and the Swiffer pads are in the ad for $5.49. That'll equal out to $20.96. We're going to use a $2 off digital for the Swiffer if that's what we get. And then you can also throw in one of those $5 P&G coupons if you have one of those. If you do, your total will be $13.96. You'll get back a $5 register reward, making the 4 products $8.96. Now there's a few other P&G deals included this week. I don't know if they're all in one. I don't think they are because one of them is for paper products, the other one is for Gain products, and I think those are on their own separate deals. If they are, then there's no worry there, but if they are not, you'll have to do these in separate transactions. So the next deal is for some paper products. It's for the Charmin or Bounce. So it's the Charmin 4-pack or the Charmin Essentials 6-pack and the Bounce 2-pack or the Bounce Essentials 6-pack. They're all going to be priced at $5.99. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the Charmin 4-packs and 2 of the Bounce 2-packs, all priced at $5.99. I don't know of any coupons. I don't know if we're getting any digital P&G coupons, how much they'll be for. If we have dollar off ones, then that would, of course, be amazing. But if not, you could use your $5 P&G coupon. You'd pay $8.96, get back a $5 register reward, making all 4 products just $13.96. Now there is also in the ad Gain priced at $5.49, buy 4, get back 5. I don't know if this is included in the Charmin, if it's a separate promotion, or if it's included in with the Febreze and the Swiffer deals that I showed you earlier. But that is just something we'll all have to test out, and we'll definitely keep you updated if there's any change or any updates regarding that. So next we have the Dove Body Wash, and of course we're going to talk about this because this is one of the possible double dip early activation deals. I posted a little graphic up on the community tab earlier today. I posted it on my Instagram as well. So basically it would double. I will talk about the double dip later, but if you're just going to do this normal deal like this, they're going to be buy two, get back $4 in Walgreens cash again. They'll also be on sale for $7 again. If you haven't used your 7 off 2 digital coupon, it's still good for next week. So picking up 2 of them, the total will be $14. Use that 7 off 2 digital. Then you'd pay $7 and get back $4 in Walgreens cash, making it $3 for both of them, and you can use Walgreens cash to pay for this. The ad next week also shows Dove bar soap on sale for $9. It looks like, the way it looks in the ad, it doesn't look like it's included, but that's what the ad shows this current week now, and it is included, so I have no way of knowing if it actually is included or not. Same thing with the double dip at the end of the video. I only know of the Dove body wash. So next we have the soft soap. The soft soap and Irish Spring are buy two, get back $5 in register rewards, and they're going to be on sale for $5 a piece. So if we get some soft soap digital coupons, which we typically do, sometimes we get dollar ones for each one of the soft soap and Irish Spring. Sometimes we get a $2 coupon. It just depends. So we're just going to do the $2 coupon because that's what we typically get. So we're going to pick up 2 of these for $10. Use that $2 coupon and pay $8. We'll get back a $5 register reward, making the final cost $3 for both of them. Now you could always do this deal and then use that register reward for a spend scenario like one I'll show you later on in the video. I got some interesting boosters, so this is also a very good deal. So next we have the Schick disposable razors in the Skintimate razors, the disposable ones of course as well. They're buy two, get back a $4 register reward, and they're on sale for $6.99 a piece. Picking up 2 of the Skintimate razors, that would cost you $13.98. We have a $4 digital. If you've used that $4 digital already, then you'll want to use a printable and the coupons.com app. Or if you have the digital, you can use either one of those as well. So I hope that made sense. So using the printable and then using a digital, you would pay a $5.98, get back a $4 register reward, making both of them just $1.98 for both of them, or 99 cents a piece, which I think is a very good deal. And it's also a really good filler item, so definitely keep this in mind for your booster scenarios if you do one. Now next, if you haven't done a spend 30, get back $10 in Walgreens cash on health and wellness. It's also spend 20, get 5 if you don't want to go all the way to $30. I did it this week in my current Walgreens video. I did the Advil and I did Vaseline. This is another good scenario in case you haven't done it yet. That booster is good until the 11th as well. It's only a one-time use, but if you have multiple accounts, this is another scenario you can do. So you're going to pick up 2 of the VitaFusion. I picked the multi-layer vitamins, priced at $15.99. Next week, the VitaFusion vitamins are going to be buy one, get one 50% off. So one would be $15.99 and one would be $7.99. Then you're going to want to pick up one of the Blink eye drops, priced at $11.99. Now this is important that it's $11.99 because that's going to bring your total to $35.98. You want it to be $4 over that $30 mark of your spend threshold. And that's because we're using an IVC coupon. So the IVC coupons for next month are already out as a sneak peek on your app, and we are getting another $4 off IVC coupon for the Blink eye drops. So we're going to use a 10 off 2 digital coupon for the VitaFusion, a $3 off digital for the Blink, which is a manufacturer coupon, and then a $4 Blink IVC coupon. So after that $4 comes off, we still want to be at $30, which we will. That's why I chose the $11.99 eye drops. So then that's going to bring your total down to $18.97. You'll get back $10 in Walgreens cash, making your total for those products $8.97. If you got one of those really nice boosters that a lot of people I've seen get today on Friday, it's like spend a penny, get $10 in Walgreens cash, or spend a penny, get back $5 in Walgreens cash. That would make this deal even better because that booster is good until the 1st of March. So now we have a couple of spend booster scenarios. This one is going to be an easy booster scenario where it's spend $25, get back $7 in Walgreens cash. We're going to pick up the Skintimate razors and the Dove body wash. That'll bring your total to $27.98. We're going to use a $4 digital for the Schick, a $4 printable for the Schick, and a $7 digital for the Dove. That would bring your total down to $12.98. But then you would get back a $7 in, you would get back $7 in Walgreens cash for your booster, $4 in Walgreens cash for your Dove, and a $4 register reward for your Skintimate razors. That would make those products free, and a $2.02 moneymaker. I unfortunately did not get a nice booster like that this week. I got a funky booster of spend $55, get back $12 in Walgreens cash. So this scenario is a little bit of a bigger scenario. It's using a spend $55, get back $12 in Walgreens cash. This is the booster that I got this morning. This is the typical weekly booster from Sunday to Saturday. But I got a booster that's good starting today until, or actually it was yesterday, until the 1st. So if you shop earlier in the week, you can use both of them. But I got this funky spend $55, get $12 in Walgreens cash. So I will not be building up my transaction with this size of a booster unless I get there and I see that there is a ton of other deals with high value coupons. Then I'm just going to be sticking to this. I will also be using a paper booster of spend $40, get back $9 in Walgreens cash. So we will be grabbing 2 of the Dawn Power Wash at $4.99, 2 of the Swiffer sweeping cloths for $5.49. Then we will be getting 2 of the Skintimate razors for $6.99, 2 of the Vitafusion multi-layer vitamins, if I can find those kind. I really want to try them. And then 1 of the Blink eye drops for $11.99. That will equal out to $70.92. You can go a little bit cheaper than that, but this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to grab. So that's why it's a little bit more. So we're going to be using a digital coupon for the Swiffer, if we get one, plus a $5 P&G coupon. Then we'll be using a $4 digital for the Schick, and then a $4 printable for the Schick. I also have a 10 off of 2 Vitafusion digital coupon, and a $3 off Blink digital coupon. We'll also use that $4 off IVC coupon. So a little side note here, since my booster is $55, I need to be at $59 to use that IVC coupon. I know that I've already accounted that for my spend 30, get 10, but I also need to make sure that I'm $4 over if I'm using a spend booster like this as well. So then that'll bring our total down to $38.92. You can use register rewards to help lower your out-of-pocket as long as they're manufacturer register rewards. So that'll bring your total down to $38.92. You will get back a $5 register reward for the Dawn and the Swiffer, and a $4 register reward for the Skintimate razors. You'll get back $12 in Walgreens cash and $9 in Walgreens cash for your boosters, and $10 in Walgreens cash for your spend 30, get 10 in health and wellness. Now, since I did get one of those spend a penny, get back $5 in Walgreens cash, I would get another $5 in Walgreens cash because all those boosters will stack. If you don't have that, then your items would be free and a $1.08 moneymaker. But if you do, then they would be a $6.08 moneymaker, which is a fabulous deal. So those are the scenarios that I have for you for the regular deals. Now let's talk about some early activation tips or facts, and then a couple of possible double dips. So for early activation, I like to give a few tips and tricks basically of what I know of early activation, and then I tell you about the deals. But early activation is really just a double dip deal from 1 week until the next. So if you're shopping this current week, you have until 11:59 p.m. to pick up any of the deals that we have going on this current week. But what happens is Those deals go until 11:59 p.m., but they're not actually out of the system until about 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But what they do is they take the new week's deals on Sunday, and about 11:15 Eastern Standard Time, they go into the system and they activate the new week's deals that are coming up. That way, if you were to walk in the store at, say, 12:10 a.m. right after midnight, and you would get that week's sales. But what happens is they overlap in time, and so you essentially get last week and the current week's deals at the same time. So the first tip that I have for you for early activation is it cannot be done on monthly deals. So we're actually coming up to the end of February for the month of February for Walgreens. So the month ends on the 25th. On the 26th, a new month starts in their system. So when you have 2 months that meet up together like that, then you can do the double dipping. But say if you have, say I have the Nivea deal I'm going to talk about. The Nivea deal is a monthly deal for the month of February. If it's going to be a monthly deal for the month of March, then you can't keep doing it all throughout March. So it cannot be done on monthly deals. Now, these early activation deals can be done with curbside pickup orders, and you can pick them up Sunday. So if your store closes at, like my store does, it closes at I think 9 or 10 o'clock, you can do curbside, and then you can pick it up anytime Sunday or Monday, as long as they will hold it and it won't cancel your order. So when we were doing register rewards on curbside pickups, then these deals were a lot more frequent, but now there's no register rewards on curbside deals anymore, so it's a lot less frequent. So if I do this order at 11:15 on Saturday night, then what I can do is I can go pick it up anytime Sunday or anytime Monday, because I know my order won't be canceled, and I will get the double dip. So the other tip is this is extremely, your miles may vary. This will vary from store to store. So if you get on early activation and you see that there is no Walgreens cash happening at all, your store might not be participating. Now there's going to be times where the system is slow and glitchy and it'll show absolutely nothing, and that's not correct at all. That's the last tip, and I'll get to that in a minute. It will show a little bit of Walgreens cash back, but if it shows absolutely zero, then that's a glitch, and that is not, that doesn't mean you're not going to get it. So if your store doesn't double dip, it'll show like $4 in Walgreens cash for the Dove instead of $8. So I hope that that was a little more clear. The next tip is check the Walgreens cash on the last screen before submitting your order. That one is the one that is usually more correct. My app hasn't done that in quite a while, so I don't think that that is even a valid tip anymore, honestly. But I still see people on Instagram that say that they can see it. So, and then the last tip is the system is extremely glitchy, especially we haven't had an early activation deal in a while, especially this Saturday. It's going to be funky, it's going to be slow, and we're going to have a lot of patience. So get your cart ready to go, so that way when it is 11:15 or 11:10, then you can go ahead and do it. But what I mean by the system is being glitchy is it'll show zero Walgreens cash. But we know that even if we go buy a pop at Walgreens, it'll show like 2 cents in Walgreens cash or something like that. We'll never get zero Walgreens cash because they offer back 1% of Walgreens cash, or yeah, Walgreens cash back on everything. So if it says zero, that doesn't mean you're not getting anything. That just means the system is being funky. And it will be because it's Walgreens and it happens all the time. I used to have early activation lives when we used to have early activation almost every week. And that's the biggest complaint of happening to everybody. So it doesn't mean that it's not working. It just means that there's a lot of people in the system. So the first early activation deal is for the Dove. The Dove body wash for the 25th through the 4th of March is buy 2 get 4, and it is the current week as well. So when you buy 2 of them, they'll be $7 a piece, so you'll get this week's pricing. So they will be $14 for both of them. If you have that 7 off 2 digital coupon, then I would use it during the early activation. You'll pay $7, but you're going to actually get back $8 in Walgreens cash, making it an easy dollar a money maker for everybody. Now, you can use Walgreens cash to pay for this, and you'll get back the $8 in Walgreens cash because this is a buy Walgreens cash deal. Now, say you got one of those funky boosters that a lot of people got today on Friday, where you spend a penny, get back $5 in Walgreens cash. You could, say, use $5 in Walgreens cash to pay because you're still spending a penny in the system, according to Walgreens, and you would actually get back $13 in Walgreens cash. So it would make this a really nice moneymaker. So you could definitely do that if you wanted to, but that's the one that I think is most likely going to double dip. I never say 100% for certain because we never know. Now this one is another possibility, and I'm going to add it into my cart now, and then of course I will let you guys know in my Walgreens video how it worked for me. Now the next possibility for the double dipping is Nivea lotion. So the deal is Nivea skincare for this week and next week. So I don't know everything that would be included for next week, so the safe bet is Nivea lotion. So this week the current deal for Nivea lotion is spend $20, get back $10 in Walgreens cash. Next week it's spend $15, get back $5 in Walgreens cash, and it's buy one get one 50% off. Now with that buy one get one 50% off, that will not be part of the early activation deal. So any pricing for next week is not active during the early activation period. So if you spend $20, you will get back $15 in Walgreens cash for the double dipping. So I picked out 3 Nivea lotions for $7.49 a piece. So the total for the 3 lotion is going to be $22.47. I have a 3 off 2 digital and a $3 off digital coupon. So I will need to buy 3 lotions to use both of those coupons. That's why I have 3 of those Nivea pots of lotion. So then that'll bring your total down to $16.47. You will get back $15 in Walgreens cash, making all 3 of those just $1.47. Now you cannot use Walgreens cash for this unless you build up a transaction, but doing this by itself, you cannot use Walgreens cash. Now for some reason I was thinking that the lotion that I had picked out equaled out to $25, and it does not. But if you do grab some lotion and the total equals out to $25 and you haven't used the spend 25 get 7 beauty booster, that does expire next week on the 4th. If you haven't used that yet, then this would be a better deal. But it wouldn't be a $5.53 moneymaker, and I don't know why I put that on there. I do apologize about that. In my mind, I was thinking I was over the $25 mark. But anyways, it's still going to be a very good deal if this is something you want or whatever the reason why you would be getting it. But this is also most likely to double dip. So that is everything that I have for you for this week's video. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I will do the best that I can to answer them. Let me know if you're going to try the early activation or if you're just going to skip it. Did you get any funky boosters like I did? Let me know down below. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.